Hello, this is Joseph Martin with Advanced Tech Care Incorporated. And today we're going to discuss part 4 of VMware's vision for the future of IT, VMware's public cloud infrastructure. Now, let's turn our attention to how VMware is helping customers embrace choice by extending their data center with public cloud infrastructure without sacrificing security and control. In the traditional line of business IT relationship, IT maintained and controlled all IT infrastructure. Their focus was on a secure, reliable infrastructure that maintained governance and compliance initiatives. In essence, IT was a monopoly. Of course, the downside was that often agility suffered, and this prevented the line of business from being able to operate at the speed they needed to be innovative and competitive within the market. With the rise of public cloud services, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service, IT found that it was no longer the only game in town. Now the line of business had options and quickly started to consume those options. Contrary to early opinions, surveys have shown that the line of business adopted public cloud services purely for agility reasons, not cost reasons. Is there a practical solution that solves for both organizations and bridges the gap between them? The answer is a resounding yes. A hybrid cloud approach bridges both internal and external cloud services, moving IT into a new broker model, as a broker of services that may be sourced from many different options. And the most straightforward way to accelerate the move to this environment is by leveraging the same platform for both private and public cloud infrastructure, based on the architecture of the software-defined data center. This is exactly what VMware has set out to do. VMware is the only vendor that can credibly deliver it to customers today. The agility the line of business seeks with the security and control that IT needs to maintain. The architecture for VMware's hybrid cloud is the software-defined data center. The architecture customers are becoming accustomed to in their private cloud extended into the public cloud. VMware's solution meets 4 essential requirements of a hybrid cloud. To create a truly seamless hybrid cloud, you need to 1. A common management and orchestration platform, a single pane of glass to provision, manage, automate, and deploy your applications, giving the line of business easy, agile access to IT services with no change to IT's operating model. 2. A unified networking architecture, so that you can seamlessly move or federate your workloads between your private cloud and your public cloud. There is no change to your DNS configuration. There is no change to IP addresses. It's a seamless federation of those workloads because you have a common underlying networking architecture. 3. A common security model, so there's no need to punch through multiple firewalls or DMZ zones. And lastly, but perhaps most importantly, one support call, a common support model for your workloads regardless of where they run. This is why we believe VMware has the unique ability to help customers deploy any application anywhere with no changes. Our customers tell us that when you go to the public cloud today, you have to write applications for a particular cloud and modify the application to change the way you manage them. You don't know if it's going to be the same as what you are getting today in your own data center. With VMware's hybrid cloud approach, you don't have to rewrite any of your applications. It's exactly the same underlying architecture, the same virtual machine architecture, the same file system that you will leverage when you look to federate and move your workloads between the private cloud and the public cloud. VMware vCloud Hybrid Service. The VMware vCloud Hybrid Service will extend the software-defined data center to allow VMware customers to reap the benefits of the public cloud without changing their existing applications, while using a common management, orchestration, networking, and security model. The service will be a complement and an extension of what VMware is already doing for its customers. Think of it as an inside-out model, where you've successfully built your private cloud, but now want to take advantage of public cloud. VMware vCloud Hybrid Service will let you fully embrace public cloud services and tie public and private clouds together in a new and unique, powerful way. And for cloud, perhaps your most strategic IT initiative, you'll be building on the platform trusted by hundreds of public cloud service providers and demonstrated in thousands of private cloud deployments. Support for heterogeneous clouds. VMware already provides support for heterogeneous clouds, as VMware has become the environment for 50, 60, 70% of customer workloads. You've told us you'd like to manage your other pools of infrastructure. But customers also need to support public cloud environments as well. So VMware is reaching out through our management and through our networking layers to support those environments. For that, VMware acquired Dynamic Ops, a leader in multi-cloud management and provisioning, and also Nicira, a leader in OpenStack and public cloud networking. As we mentioned earlier, VMware is bringing together vCloud networking and security, the native capabilities VMware has built in networking, with Nicira technology and delivering a new unified software platform called VMware NSX. VMware NSX will represent the full potential of network virtualization by working across VMware and non-VMware hypervisors and cloud management systems, as well as any underlying networking hardware. Additionally, VMware NSX will provide an open framework for the integration of ecosystem services for networking and security. By virtualizing the network, VMware NSX will allow you to accelerate application deployment, lower both capital and operational costs, and transform network operations in a non-disruptive manner. VMware is also integrating its management technologies and vCloud Automation Center as well, a unified environment for private and public cloud networking and management. This brings us to the end of Part 4, Public Cloud Virtualization. Please continue on with Part 5, the Mobile Workforce. Thank you.